guess I'm changing, can't stop it now. And even if I wanted, I wouldn't know how. Another version of myself I think I found at last.
So I just wanted to make this quick little video. I know when I don't post frequently, I start to get emails. People start asking me if I'm okay, and I just want to give a shout out to you guys. I'm okay. Just some things are transitioning in my life, and I was thinking to myself, well, I can't make YouTube videos when my life is like all up in the air, you know? And then I thought, you know what? That's actually a really good idea for a video. It's something I can share because this is a topic that I know a lot about, and I can actually help other people when it comes to making friends with the unknown, being comfortable with uncertainty. So when things in your life get to a point where you don't even know what's going on, everything is out of your hands, that's when you need to trust the most. You need to trust that the universe has your back, right? And also, there's something about divine timing. Sometimes things aren't occurring or the answers aren't revealing themselves to you because it's not the right time. And we need to be able to surrender and know that a lot of times we don't have control over when things happen. So another good tip is to stay present, be here now. It's when we think about the future, that's when we get super anxious. That's when the anxiety rises up. It's because we have no context for the future. We can't deal with something that hasn't happened yet. And the same goes for the past, worrying about things that we can no longer change. It's really crucial to be present. So be here now. When things are out of control, you're living in uncertain times, that's gonna be the one thing that saves your life, basically, is staying present and knowing that all is here now. Everything you need is here now. So if you remember that video I did a while back called Zen in a Shitstorm, you can see this happens periodically to me where everything is just pretty much out of my hands. I'm either moving or traveling or waiting on some other person to bring some other piece of information to me so that I can move forward. You know, so in order to have that Zen in the middle of that shitstorm, another tip that's crucial is to not blame other people. It's not other people's responsibility. That's something I had to learn. Because when you feel disempowered or that you don't have control, it makes you feel like you want to blame. You want to blame the government, you want to blame your friends, your family, whatever. And that's just like a natural tendency that we have. But don't do it, because it's really going to take your power away, and it's going to disenable you from doing what you need to do. And that's the next tip. The next tip is to act. Act accordingly to the timeline that you're on. Do what you can in the moment. And if there's nothing that you can do, then surrender. Meditate. I know this all sounds easy, but it is difficult. Life is difficult. You know, we live in uncertain times. These are wild times that we're living in, and we have to, I think we're being called to just get comfortable in the uncertainty. So if you're going through this right now, I feel you. I know it's not fun, but like I said, stay present. Don't blame other people, and act when you can. Do what you can when you can, and then save the rest for the divine, because it will all work out. Everything will shift. Remember, this too shall pass. So whatever you're going through, just take it with a grain of salt and flow with it. Flow with it like this water is flowing. And I promise you, you're gonna start to feel better. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and until my next video, peace.